Hey everybody, it's Robbie with Hiker Trailers. I'm back, and today we're starting off a new series of videos that takes you behind the scenes of how we construct and assemble hiker trailers here at our Columbus, Indiana factory. We'll be taking an in-depth look at our processes, our materials, and our techniques to help answer the questions you have about how our trailers are made. Welcome to How to Make a Hiker. This video series is designed to be a great educational tool, but nothing beats seeing all of the magic happen in person at our factory. For those of you who are able, we recommend touring our facility with our staff during an in-person or virtual showroom appointment. Let's get to it. It all starts with premium white birch plywood. Sourced from Spain and the Baltic regions, our plywood is a true 3/4 inch, 7-layer product. Now, using a special UV coating in the manufacturing process, the plywood is pre-finished to ensure consistent quality and a fine finish. Wood is an affordable and renewable resource that's easy to work with and provides a warm, natural feel to the interior spaces of our hiker trailers. Being a natural product, there can be color and grain variances in each piece of plywood that we use. Each piece is inspected for quality, but there will be some color and pattern variation in each sheet. If a defect is found, those sheets are isolated and returned to our vendor to be reused in a more suitable application. All of our standard parts and components are precision cut on a CNC machine, turning the raw plywood into one of the dozens of components needed to construct a hiker trailer box. Now, as you can imagine, this generates quite a bit of scrap wood, but don't worry, we don't let it go to waste. We actually sell our scrap wood to various local businesses, craftsmen, and even donate some of it to our local high school programs. If you'd like to purchase some of our scrap wood to match your hiker trailer when doing mods, you're able to do so in person at our Indiana location. And if you'd like to learn how, contact us below for pricing and details. Now that we have all the pieces ready, we begin assembling the box according to each customer's unique build specifications. Depending on the option selected, the construction of a hiker trailer box can take anywhere from about 4 to 6 hours to complete. Starting with the floor already in place, we begin adding the front and side walls to construct the box. Our engineering team has designed several jigs that you will see being used in our construction methods to help ensure each hiker trailer is built to our high quality standards. Notice the different joinery methods used during this process as our team puts up the walls. We'll discuss the specifics later in the video, but you can already see the unique hiker trailer shape starting to emerge. The basic construction methods and steps that you see will be very similar across our various models and sizes. Some options can add additional steps or processes to a build, and our team closely follows a detailed work instruction guide for each unique hiker trailer. Even with the use of precision cut components and jigs, each hiker trailer is handmade and slightly different. Our team is filled with skilled craftsmen that take the time to make sure each hiker trailer they touch is built as if it were their own. Once we have the front and side walls secured, we begin adding sparring to our roof. The sparring allows us to add a critical layer of insulation to the trailer while also providing a durable, rigid structure to support awnings, gear, and tents. We also add the standard H-frame during this process that will ultimately be home of the max fan or one of the other ventilation options that we offer. The spars are all placed by hand in the roof and adjusted with a sizing jig to ensure that our box is built square and has no bowing. Notice on this model how we've added a metal H-frame to support the future installation of a rooftop air conditioning unit. Now that our box has taken shape, let's take a moment to actually point out how the joinery works on our hiker trailers. Wood is an incredibly tough and durable material if you know how to work with it properly. That's why we use our unique triple joinery method for all of our external corners. We actually glue, screw, and biscuit every corner of the box to ensure maximum strength and longevity. These three methods combine to give hiker trailers an exceptional joint that will hold up to the heaviest off-roading stresses and stand the test of time. To finish the roof of the trailer, we start with inserting a pre-finished UV plywood into the ceiling section under the spars. To secure the ceiling to the roof, we use a heavy-duty construction adhesive to ensure a strong, permanent bond. We also run some of our key wiring through the roof, supplying power to the fan, front cubbies, and other add-ons. Once the ceiling is secured, we begin adding rock wool insulation to fill out the interior space in our roofs. Each hiker trailer is insulated with approximately 3 inches of rock wool insulation to help keep the cabin climate controlled. We use rock wool because, unlike fiberglass insulation, rock wool is more water resistant and does not wick moisture. To finish the roof, we cover the top of the box with more plywood and trim up any remaining edges to our specifications. This is also where we route out the necessary holes for fans and AC units. Now that our box is complete, our team does a final quality check to ensure that the box is built to our stringent guidelines and specifications. Each station ensures that their specific work matches the production traveler and meets all of our quality standards before moving on to the next area. To add an additional layer of waterproofing, any seam gets covered in red seaming tape, just like they use in the housing industry to protect the edges of our plywood. Now that this construction step has been completed and passed inspection, we leave the box to cure for several hours, ensuring that all of our glue layers have had time to form a proper bond. Finally, our team applies a generous coating of our rubberized polymer paint to waterproof the exterior layers of the trailer, and then it's left to dry overnight. This rubberized polymer paint is similar in nature to products like Flex Seal and is a fantastic water and vapor barrier to protect the underside of our hiker trailers. This product is also easy to repair and replace, which we recommend checking on an annual basis as part of our routine maintenance recommendations. And there you have it, start to finish on the construction of one of our hiker trailer boxes. Now you might be saying to yourself, what about the back door? Well, that part actually comes next as we move into the galley and cabinetry stage of production. But first, we actually need to get our trailer frame prepped and ready. Join us on the next episode of How to Make a Hiker, where we'll actually cover our frame wiring and suspension installation station. Or if you'd like to schedule a factory tour to see all the processes in action for yourself, or get answers to your questions, please reach out to us at hikertrailers.com. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and be sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when one of our new videos is added to our channel. If you have any questions about the content in this video, please leave a comment down below and we'll do our best to answer them for you. I'm Robbie with Hiker Trailers. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.